12, where did you want to live? Oh my god, did you just see that orb? Oh my god, I'm haunted. That's it, moving out. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm doing a sit down video. Who am I? Just a few things before I start this video. We are currently having a storm in the UK and it is absolutely pouring it down with rain, and I stand you up next to my window, so if you can hear rain in the background, I am really sorry. It's storming outside. Also, I have dyed my hair brown. I've made it look a bit different than previous videos. I'm brunette now. So I'm going to be doing the Pre-AuPair Tag. I am heading to America in May 2020 to be an au pair. And I saw this tag floating around YouTube and I thought I would do it because I wanted to. So yeah, I'm going to answer the questions. I've got the questions on my laptop just next to me and I'm going to answer them for you guys now. Don't forget, if you are new here, subscribe to my channel down below. I'm going to be vlogging my whole entire au pair journey. So if you want to see me head over to the States and have the best year of my life, then subscribe. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. So question number 1, why did you decide to become an au pair? So I decided to become an au pair because I absolutely love working with children anyway, and I have always wanted to travel and see other parts of the world and live in different cultures, experience different cultures, and this programme seemed the best way to sort of combine my love of working with children to my want for travelling and combine it all together, and it just seemed like a really great opportunity that I didn't want to pass up. Number 2, why America? So America has been my dream since I was a child. I have always wanted to go to America. I've never been there before. I don't know why I want to go there so much, but I really do. And I want to travel like pretty much to every single state in America. So that is why I chose to do an American au pair programme. Number 3, which agency and why? So I have gone with Cultural Care Au Pair. I did a whole bunch of research before I applied to become an au pair. I looked at so many different agencies. There is so many agencies out there, and Cultural Care Au Pair just seemed the safest. They had the most information available. They were really kind. Like every time I spoke to someone from Cultural Care Au Pair, they were really nice, really informative, and they just have so much benefit that come with the programme that I was really excited about. So that is why I went with Cultural Care. Number 4, when did you apply? So I applied end of November, beginning of December 2019. So yeah, and I got approved, like all my profile got approved and everything just before New Year's. So yeah. Number 5, when do you depart? So I depart on the 11th of May 2020. I'm so excited. It's currently mid-February, so I've got like 2 and a bit months till I leave the UK. Number 6, how much experience working with children did you have? So I have lots of experience working with children. I did babysitting when I was like 12-13 years old. I started a babysitting business when I was about 15 that I'm still doing now, where I put like flyers around. I have a website and like I have clients from that I babysit for regularly. So I've been doing that since I was 15. I did 3 years of childcare in college, so I have qualifications in childcare, early development, early years. And I work in a nursery currently, and I've been working there for 2 years. So I have quite a fair bit of experience working with children and I love it so much. 7, how long did it take you to find your host family? So I actually started talking to my host family on New Year's Day and we matched at the end of January, and they were actually the second family that I connected with and started talking to. And I spoke to a lot of other families at the same time as talking to my host family, but yeah, they were the second family that I actually connected with. So yeah, and we were talking for about a month before we matched. 8, were they the first family that contacted you? No, they were the second family to contact me, and we chatted a lot in the time between connecting and matching, and I spoke to other families at the same time, but yeah, they were the second family that requested to connect with me. Number 9, what was your first impression of your host family? So when I looked at their profile, I initially thought, oh my god, they're such a cute family, like I love this, the children were adorable, the lifestyle that they have was amazing, and they all sounded like really lovely, and I really liked their profile initially. And then the first Skype call I had was with my host mum, and she was really nice. So it was quite a formal chat. The first time it was just me and her, and we were just like asking each other questions, getting to know each other, getting to know kind of what we both wanted out of the programme and the au pair situation. And then we had our second call, and we just bounced off each other, like me and my host mum and my host dad and the kids, like we all had a chat, and I felt really comfortable, and I was like, yeah, this family are like perfect for me, and I get on with them really, really well. And I kind of knew that I wanted to match with them there and then on the second call, but I'd only been in the matching process for like a week, if that, and I was like, is it too early to match now? And the first initial impression was that they were lovely, and I loved everything that kind of they were about, so yeah. 10, how many children will you look after? So I'm going to look after 4 children. 2 of them are older, like one of them is in school 5 days a week, one of them's in school I think 2 or 3 days mornings a week or something, and then there's twins. And also my host mum is a stay-at-home mum, so I work alongside her and we work together to care for the children, so I'm like a little mother's help more than caring individually for the children, if that makes sense. 11, how old will the children be? So the oldest one, she is 5, the middle child is 3, and then the twins are 1, and they are turning 2 just after I arrive in the States. Number 12, where did you want to live? So I didn't really have a preference of where I wanted to live. Like I said, I want to travel the whole of America, so like any state was fine with me. I would have preferred like a colder state, or somewhere that's like not really hot like California or Florida and that, because I'm not a massive heat person, I'm more of like a cold person. So yeah, I didn't really want to live in like California or anything like that, but if I got on with a host family really well that lived in that area, I wouldn't say no just because it was in California. So yeah, I didn't really have like a preference of state. 13, when and how will you live? I don't really know what it means by how will you live, but yeah. So I'm going to be living in Maryland, which is about 40, where I'm going to live is about 40 minutes from Washington DC. How will you live? Like, I don't know, I'm going to be, my host family are building my bedroom in the basement, so they're like renovating a bit of the basement into like my own bathroom and bedroom area, so that's really cool. I guess, is that what you meant? I don't know. 14, would you extend? So yeah, with the program that I'm going with, you get the option to extend for 6, 9 or 12 months. I'm not closed to the option of extending. I haven't made a formal decision yet. I keep thinking, yeah, I would extend, and then I'm like, oh, maybe a year will be enough, but I'm just gonna see how things go and see kind of what happens and see how I feel when I'm there, and then decide. Sorry, that was my laptop. But I'm not, like I said, I'm not like close to the idea of it. I am quite open to the idea of extending, but I haven't fully decided yet if I am or not. 15, what do you really want to see in America? So I have a massive bucket list, like a huge bucket list of things I want to do and things I want to see while I'm in America. So there is so much I couldn't even list, but a couple of things. Disney, obviously, I've never been to Disney before, so going to Disney World would be literally insane. Loads of things in New York. I really want to do like a full-on New York thing and just go and see everything at New York, because that's like my dream place to go. The training school is in New York when we first get there, so we do a little New York City tour, but it's not very long, so like I want to go there for like a whole weekend and like do the whole of New York and do loads of things in there. So that's one thing. I really want to go to like a football game, American football game, baseball game, basketball game, you know, that kind of thing. Yeah, just loads of things. There's so many things. Las Vegas, San Diego, like so many things. 16, how we deal with the different culture. So I don't think America and England are that different. Like there's a few things that are a bit different, but I don't think the whole culture is like massively different in the UK and America. So I don't think I'm going to struggle that much. 17, what are you looking forward to the most? So I'm looking forward to meeting new friends and kind of having a second family. That's going to be like amazing. I already have some friends out there, so I'm in a WhatsApp group for people that are going to be arriving at the training school on the same day as me. So I've been in that WhatsApp group and we all get on so well, so I'm really excited to meet all of them girls in the chat, and also to meet my host family and become part of their family and have a second family. I literally am so excited to, yeah, just go there and be with my host family. Yeah, I'm really excited. And also to just tick things off my bucket list that I never thought I would tick off in my lifetime. Just to be able to tick them off and experience them is going to be insane. 18, what are you looking forward to the least? Leaving my mum and my cat and my other family and my friends all in the UK. That's going to be really sad. And also leaving my job and the children that I look after at work, because I have like crazy good bonds with all the children that I look after, and I'm going to cry my eyes out on my last week when I say goodbye to all the children. I'm going to literally, it's going to break my heart. And yeah, I think saying goodbye to everyone is going to be quite emotional and quite hard for me, because I'm a massive homebody and I get very attached to everyone that's around me, so I'm probably going to struggle saying goodbye to everyone. 19, do you get homesick? So I don't know the answer to this, to be honest, because I'm a massive homebody and I like being in my comfort zone, and I'm not very adventurous. Like I don't branch out. So this whole experience is like crazy massive for me, because like I said, I'm not someone to go outside of my comfort zone, and I love my home. But I lived outside of my home. I lived in my own flat with a friend for 6 months and I loved it. And the only reason I moved back home was financial reasons, and I just couldn't justify living there financially. And it wasn't that I wanted, like, I was homesick or anything. Like, I loved being there and I loved living on my own and being in my own space. So I don't know. I actually don't know the answer to that, because I don't think I got homesick in the flat, but I've never travelled so far away from my family and not being able to like physically see my family. I've never done that before, so I actually can't answer that. 20, what will you miss the most? So obviously my cat, my mum, my friends, you know, that kind of thing. I think that's it really. Oh, chocolate digestives and Cadbury's chocolate and Jaffa cakes and roast dinners. Like, I'll miss all that very much. 21, what will you miss the least? So British people in general, they're so rude and weird, and then just, yeah. It's like grumpy people on the roads and in town all the time. Like, everyone's so grumpy all the time. Like, chill out, just take a chill pill. So I won't miss British people. I also won't miss the constant rain. I know where I'm going, the weather is very similar to the UK, so they have the 4 seasons and it rains and it's cold and stuff, but I don't think it's going to be as bad as the UK's rain. 22, what are your goals for the year? So I want to tick off every single thing on my bucket list. I want to become a more confident person. I want to be less awkward and more like confident and happy. I want to experience amazing things, meet new people, just live my best life. 23, what do you expect from this year? So I expect it to be very tiring, very hard, a complete roller coaster of emotions, but also insanely fun, a once in a lifetime opportunity, crazy experiences. Like, it's going to be absolutely insane and overwhelming, but also the best thing that I would have ever done in my life, and an experience that I'm going to be able to look back on in like 20-30 years time and be like, oh my god, I did that, I experienced that, and it was the best thing ever. 24, what are your biggest fears? One of my biggest fears is feeling lonely, but I don't think I will, because my host mum's going to be around a lot. I get on with her really well, and I have got friends already, and one of them actually lives 20 minutes away from my house, so, and we get on really well, so I don't think I'm going to feel lonely. That is one of my fears, because I'm not like very good at making friends but I hope to, you know, work on that and be a bit more confident. But yeah, one of my fears is being lonely. 25, what does your family think? So my family are really supportive. They're really happy that I am doing something for myself and doing something that I've always wanted to do. They're really supportive, really happy, and they've helped me out massively with the whole running up to leaving and everything that I've needed to get done. They've all been so helpful and so supportive, so I love them very much and I'm very thankful for them. 26, this is the last question. So what do I want to do after my year or two is up? So I want to come back. I have no idea what I want to do. Absolutely zonkel idea, and I'm hoping that when I come back I will have some sort of idea. I'm hoping this year is going to open up something that would be like, oh, that's what I want to do with my life when I get back. But right now I have absolutely no idea what I want to do. I think I want to do teacher training and become a teacher. That's kind of where my mind is right now. So there we go. I have answered all 26 questions of the Pre-AuPair tag. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below anything you want to know, any questions you have. That would be awesome. And like I said at the beginning of this video, subscribe to follow my au pair journey. I am so excited. So yeah, thank you for watching. I'll see you in my next one. Bye!